making sure I wasn't muted. Hi, I'm Aimee. I'm about to play Dr. Hinakaya off bottom. I'm also my era member. The intro would need a work in progress. Hi, me. Welcome. Can I get a red heart if you're an Aitomo? Can I get a blue heart if you're an icicle? Can I get a purple heart if you're a Tenshi? Can I get all 3 hearts if you're an era? Sorry, the delay. Yay! Hello! Hello, eras and Aitomo's. Revolving! Good evening! Oh, good morning. To me, it's good morning. It's like 10 a.m. for me. But good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I hope you've had a good day. It's been so long since I've sat in front of you and chatted. Rips off my chains with my mighty strength. I'm free! Oh my goodness! But yeah, it's Tuesday. What's today? Oh, it could be Wednesday then. I don't know what's the day? I don't even know. It's probably Tuesday. I mean Wednesday. Just chains. Yeah, but I've been going well. I have been going well. Yes. Just I think it's like one of those things I've talked about before. Like after planning something for so long, whether it was like a my debut or the concert, the Sonic concert, like organizing that, it's like that going from like every day almost doing something for something, right? And then going to like what do I do now? And like because like yesterday I could have done like extra things, but I had like the freedom to not do it. I'm like I can save it for another day, versus like before I'm like this day, like planning out my days, like this days are my prep, this day is Sonic concert stuff, this is da 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 da, and then like streaming in between when I had the time as well. So like it was a lot of planning. What I'm gonna do as well, I'm not as prepared as me is. A lot of questions were answered on the debut stream. Also, thank you for coming to our debut as my era. For anyone who's like, what the heck's going on? Why is there a scary announcement on a VTuber stream? I joined an indie group with my 2 best friends, Miyako Mino, so I'm using a full name, and ICI. He did super bad. He had questions. He had like little graphics. I just brought myself. But yeah, that's ice. There they are, right in the chat. If you haven't already, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, but go and follow them right now because we're a unit, we're a group. YouTuber now, I know. I gotta use buzzwords so you click on them so I get those juicy YouTube views like they're changing. Oh god, like that's sarcasm, by the way. Like you're being super sarcastic. My full legal name, Miyako Mino's government name, Miyako. Frame 1, baby. Yep, people aren't gonna abuse that. I also realized, I think I forgot to put a link of an important thing in the description below, but all of my Are we gen mates? Gen mates are in the description, along with ouch, I hit my foot. With our debut merch. If you haven't seen already, there's pre-orders for it at the Kawa Entertainment. With Kawa Entertainment, we have yeah, debut merch. We got keychains, posters. We have acrylic standee dioramas. We have tote bags. Man, I saw the tote bag. I wanted so bad. Man. We are a generation of eras. Yeah, so I guess we are gen mates. Yeah. We are gen mates. I feel like oh man, that feels really surreal saying it out loud. Cause like I think like for a long time, like when you plan something as a group, and like, oh, we're doing group things. It's friends doing group stuff. But then I think like when you say something out loud that you've wanted for a long time, it's like a very surreal moment. It does look adorable. Of course I do. I made it. Everyone contributed to the merch. So I drew the keychains. Actually, I drew the buttons. They're so cute. And Mia actually recommended a lot of the types of merch with her years of how do you say, like knowledge of things when it comes to merch. So she recommended tote bags, and I can't remember. I think was it I who recommended the dioramas, and I was just like, I think I was just like, I was just happy with the standee and like keychains, but everything came together. Everyone had like a contribution, so yeah, just more official as a group. Yeah, after 500 million thousand years, we finally have gen mates again. Oh my god, it feels so long. Literally, the last time I made an announcement was 2 years ago. Yeah. But what we'll do is we're gonna I'll in case there was like some questions that weren't answered that you want answers to, I can set up like a Q&A thing and we can just do it like that as well. But definitely do check out the merch below. We also have a sponsor a link that I will grab. But also, if you guys haven't seen nor heard, we released our first debut cover as well. Sorry, I'm just gonna take this time to like literally shill Aimee. That was very loud in my ear. Please watch Aimee era debut cover. Yeah, we also have like our new outfits that are getting crowdfunded as well, so I will also grab that link, and I need to update it in the description. Sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. So you guys, yeah, I don't really shill a lot of things for myself, but man, if you guys could support Aimee and everyone involved in it, that would be amazing. You might have to like refresh this stream in like a minute. I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, amazing. Okay. It's such a banger, yeah. Cause I think I can say this. I'm stuttering because I'm not sure. The funniest thing, we didn't know that was gonna be like our gen or like our debut cover, cause I just wanted to do before we planned Aimee. I think I was like, oh, I want to do a cover with you girls, and it was around the time. I think like a month before my anniversary, I think there was. And I was like, yeah, can we do a cover together? And then yeah, I had my anniversary, and then I was like, and then we planned like a group at the same time, and then, or like finalized it, I should say. And then I was like, okay, what if we use this song that I wanted us to do, like just for funsies as a debut song? And then everyone was like, yeah. And then we did it, and then yeah. Did I? See, Mia thinks she's bad with keeping secrets. I think I'm pretty bad. Let's start, ask me anything about my girl. Yeah, May is like, am I? Okay. I'll just start this, and then we see how we go. Yeah. Yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone, exactly. Yeah, this has been in the works for like a very long time. VT mukbang was a bit umai. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what else you guys want to know, but things I should talk about, content and changes and things like that. Nothing realistically is changing in terms of like splitting time away from you guys and like my own content. That is not changing at all. If anything, you get more content because you have the 3 of us now, and we'll be posting things on the Aimee channel, collabs between each other. Nothing. I'm not like future things like conventions and meet and greets and concerts maybe, and like things like that. Would just be like, instead of like individuals of us doing it, it would be like a group, collective. Mia definitely touched on it yesterday, I think, but that's basically what it will be, is like more of a collectiveness of us rather than you know, as our group, our indie group. Yeah, and we do have very similar stream schedules too. Yeah. Oh, thank you for congrats. Thank you. How long until full esports? We could do a Splatoon on. Extra name added to you. Yeah, definitely extra name, and content as a group. And I think with projects and things like that, we'll have each other to support one another. So like any project that we want to like do, for example, I'm just using it as an example, don't take this as like Aimee's hinting something, like just for example, but maybe if I wanted to do something for my birthday where it's like a big thing, like, you know, concert and guests and that, then we would help each other organize and like make sure things get done, just for example sake, you know. But that's not happening because I don't want to do anything big this year. Aimee's tired. What if I tricked you? You would never know. But yeah, there's that. I feel like I need to grab 2 chats up so I can see the questions and the normal chat, if there is any. Okay. But yeah, nothing. Yeah, don't worry about like things changing. If anything, like it's better support for me. And ICI and Mia. I'm saying ICI because I don't want it to sound like I. Oh, we get raided! I didn't even see the raid message pop up! Jeez Louise! Did it pop up? Oh! Oh, hi me! Hi me, Siri! It's long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hi, me. I'm Aimee. I'm a virtual plague doctor here to kill you of boredom. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. We're just yapping about what are we yapping about? We're yapping about the group I'm in. So yeah, welcome in. Sorry, I feel bad I didn't see the message. I clicked away just to quickly grab something. I might debut. Yeah, it has been a while. I think I saw like your thumbnail where it was a 3D. You're doing a 3D thingy. I hope you had a good one. But if you need a rest after stream should be, please do. I'll look up the community for you. But if you want to stick around and hang out, you're more than welcome too. But yeah, just TLDR for any hullets. You guys still called hullets? Thank you for the gifted member, Mario. Thank you. If you have been gifted a membership, make sure you say thank you. Thank you. Why do you have not mod? What the heck, YouTube? Thank you very much. Look after yourself, ma'am. That is moderator. Sometimes YouTube's like, let's just mess things up. Yeah, cute girl shield. I'm protected. Thank you. So anyone new who's coming in, I have joined a VTuber group with my two friends Miyako Mino and ICI, and we started this group. It's called Aimee Era, and we debuted the other day. We have a cover song, we have group merch, we have all that good stuff. At the moment, I'm doing an AMA or like just a Q&A, but there was a questions that was answered during the stream, the debut stream. Yeah. I guess formed. I wouldn't say, yeah. I think VTuber lingo, like. Yeah, it's been a long time coming in the works, like and now it's finally happened. So yeah, Q&A, yeah, exactly. So do you have any questions? So we have Mario says, is that weird if I say it like that? Any change to existing affiliate codes? Example, GamerSup's Zephyr forgot to ask me yesterday. Oh, okay. No, nothing changes with the codes unless we want to do like a group code. And we would reach out to like the respected affiliates. But at the moment, everyone still has their individual codes. There's like talks about stuff, but I don't think we can say yet. Jesus, you know, I scared the shit out of me. She jumped up on my table. But yeah, that might change, but we would let you guys know. But at the moment, there's nothing that's going to change. So the only thing for me, I should say, it's not really anything to do with Aimee, but since affiliate codes got brought up, and I won't be doing my contract with Tokyo Treat and Sakura Crew has ended. You could use the codes. I don't know if they're gonna work or not. But it ended because the contract period, I didn't want to renew it. Because there was like a few things that was a bit not happy with. But I did say to them, like, if there's opportunities where I can do something with them in the future with the girls, then we would love to renew the contract. But at the moment, yeah. Well, the thing is, I haven't had a confirmation it's ended because I've been ghosted. It's been like 3 weeks, I think, since the last I sent them an email, and so I have no idea if it's ended. No one's gotten back to me. No one's like confirmed anything. I just said like per the contract, this date is where it nulls. I've done my like 6 streams. Like something didn't fall through that I asked of, and then they weren't being transparent. So I was kind of like, yeah, unless this gets like amended, then no, thank you. Yeah, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, if they send the box, yeah. Normally they ask for confirmation of a box, but because they're ghosting me, I don't think I'll get one. I would have gotten one already if that was it. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I think yeah, I have to ask the girls. Yeah, typical big company move. Yeah. Well, that's that. It is what it is. No hard feelings. Next question. Manuel! Is there anything specific we can do to help boost support the group, or just same stuff we would do with any other individuals? Yeah. Spread the good word. I realized we didn't have hype on our channel, but I don't know if that's like a membership part, like a YouTube partnership privilege thing. But if you, yeah, just playing the song, our debut song, or if you, I think vetting, or like, no, that's maybe not the correct word, but like, how do you say it? Oh, it is a YouTube partner thing. Because I went to go look at the settings. I'm like, oh, do we have to turn it on? And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's not there. And I was like, oh, okay, this has to be a partnership thing. Yeah. Because I was like, oh, dang it, that's such a, that could be like a thing you have to opt in rather than like, you know, yeah. I would say that a good like a thing is like the more that you talk about us and the more that like you shill us, especially to conventions, if you see things that you know people are asking for, like you know, reaching out to content creators if you're a group or this and that, you know, suggesting us for a lot of things, I have to say that that helps more than what you think it does. And the thing about that is, when I was talking with Vexpo, the only reason that a little guy like me got in was because you guys rooted for me enough to the point that, you know, Vexpo saw all the applications and was like, oh yeah, there's enough like people wanting Aimee here, like we're gonna get her in, and that's how it works. So any chance of like, you know, I get so embarrassed to yeah, just like talking about us, or any way of like, yeah, recommending us to like conventions or meet and greet things, or like partnerships that you may think that would suit Aimee, that would probably help more, like if you want to do more outside of just the normal coming to streams and helping us like have a, you know, a strong active community is probably the, you know, the best, obviously the best thing, and we don't expect anything else. But like, of course, if you want to do more and support us, you know, the recommending us and suggesting us is probably a really big thing. And you know, we have if you want to see like projects and things like that, we have our sponsor links, and like for crowdfunding for projects like our new group outfits, if you want to see that. Or yeah, I think just being, I think we're at the point, I don't want to speak on behalf of the other girls, but if it's the same sentiment, I know for us, growth at this point, I think for all three of us, is like the biggest thing as well. So any chance of like you know, I'll be happy. I had a parcel, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Sorry. It said they were coming tomorrow, but it ended up happening today. Yeah. I did get plagued. Yeah, now I can lobotomize more people! Yay! Just kidding. Ooh. Oh, it was not Tokyo Treat. I was first gonna chase the parcel guy down. This one I needed to like share ID, so they stuck around. Thank God. Yeah, post office. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh no, what was I saying? I forgot. Anyway, Shill am I. More presence of us means that we get more opportunities. Mia talked about this in like the debut as well. Like a lot of the things that we they need to see my practitioner's license. They're gonna see my MD. I don't want to look like a shady black market plague doctor, like just doing weird shady stuff in the back alley, like giving people lobotomies or like, you know, curing ligma. Like, you know what I mean? How cute eyes? Definitely. One of the main reasons we created a mime was because Ashi is so cute, and we just like had to be in her cuteness. Otherwise, like, I don't think Mia and I could survive. She's just so darn cute, and she's a cutie patootie, and the more that she struggles to accept that, the more cute she is. So yeah, Shilas, thank you, please, and thank you. I always She's going through it playing Holodori. Wait, can we add each other in Holodori? Wait a second. Actually, I rhymes with kawaii. No, actually, that's a really good point. Wait, Auden has a really good point. I got 4 bets and 4 misses. Yeah, I didn't add anyone in Holodori. I've been playing Night Break on like repeat like since yesterday. I'm pretty sure I kawaii is the same thing. Actually, did you do any of the like the new banner? No, I ran out of stuff. I need to get more gems. And you Steam. It's so good. That's syllables. I mean, you could make a. I think you could make a rhyme. What if we did an original song? I'll have to like try to sneak in like eyes cute in there somewhere. Oh, what's? Oh, I did. I do have the Paw song. I do have Polka's song now. I do. Because I unlocked Polka. Yeah. Oh my god, what if we had an original song? I like those group songs where they have like speaking in it. Like when they're like there's like dialogue in it, and there's like, you know, there's like responses to like, I think that's like really cute. Am I supposed to original Ashi kawaii? When is I gonna cover what's that Avril Lavigne song? The kawaii or something. Anyway, so enough teasing of I, because we can't tease it too much. Because then it's we can't tease it too much, because then when we do randomly say it, then it's like a treat. We gotta keep it. Yeah. Okay. Next question. I think I answered. If I haven't answered anything properly, just like yell at me and I'll do it properly. Yeah. Do you have similar music taste for covers and originals for the group? Yes. I don't want to say anything. Obviously, too much of what's being planned, but when we've had discussions about like what we want to sing and what we want to do, everyone's been like, yes, that's really good, or yes, this sounds so good, or like, oh my god, I love that genre. And like, so we have like very good tastes. And I think like when you're in a group, you kind of like listen to something and then you're like, oh, like I see I would sound really good like that, or like, oh, that would suit me so well, this part, like I can't wait. And then all of our voices together, like you kind of start thinking like that rather than like, you know, I just like this song, or like the genre, for example. Like I wouldn't want to impose like my metal rock songs on the girls unless it was like something really cute, like a like I mean there's like cute J-pop or J-rock like metal bands out. Like I mean there's a baby metal, but like, you know, but I definitely have like this other direction with like, you do? Okay, never mind. Okay, well now you've opened the floodgates, so here we go. Devin Townsend song project. Oh my god, yes! Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I gotta practice more growls. I feel like I'm so close to doing a scream, but all I can do is like little growls. Okay, never mind. Cause my thing with like the group was like these really like cute J-poppy songs, or like just like really nice, yeah, group songs that like complement each other's voices. That was anyway. Anyway, I hope that helps, answers the question. Another question is just doing this question. Oh, okay, that wasn't a question. Do you also own a fax machine? Not anymore. Any games that this is from Mischief. Any games that any games that come to mind that you might try to get the rest of my era to try out for a collab? We have a very organized. We are versatile. Yeah. We are versatile. What am I saying? We have a document that we use, a Google Docie, if you will, of like things that we are plan and put in, and we have like a collab sheet that we put down games and then like put if we're interested in it or like mildly interested and stuff like that. And there's a lot of games in there that we are interested in to play as a group. Some are, some not so much, and then some we're not too fussed about. But there is definitely a lot in there. I don't know if I don't know if we'll go through them with you guys. I don't know. But there is like, yeah, we've got like a few collabs already planned for like the next 2 weeks, and like hopefully some offline content I want to like edit and upload as well. So that would be epic. Yeah, because I think like one thing that with this group is when we made it, and Mia was talking about it when we made the document of like things that like what would make a group, and like what can we do to succeed, and it's not just going to be one of those things just by name. Like I think what we all believe in is like it's not just like just words, like we have like action behind the words that we say and do. And I think that's like like I said, I don't want to speak on behalf of the girls, because like but please jump in and be like, actually I'm you. But I know for me, I want to be in a group where it's like a full collaboration contribution type of thing, of like where we do our collabs, where we do feel like an actual group, and we do content together rather than just like have it by name and then like just like do collabs every so often. That I don't like seeing in the content sphere, because I think that especially with VTubing, like groups can be, you know, groups help with, you know, discoverability. It can help with, you know, getting into conventions, because it's easier to, like, not easier, but it's easier to vet a group rather than like individuals, I suppose. And or, you know, it sounds nicer to be as a unit rather than an indie, right? And I think what am I trying to get at? So with Aimee, I said, like, I would love us if we had like a content plan with each other, like every fortnight or like every whatever often we can collab on stream, offline as well, and then like edit that into videos, and then, you know, then plus do our cover projects or you know, con projects, or what, you know, whatever things else that we have. Could be Fortnite, I don't know. It could be anything, but like I want us to like constantly be making things, not like to the point where it's consumed our everyday streaming and like our taking us, I don't want us to affect our community, but like, you know, that's why I think planning it and like, you know, doing things, you know, recording and then like scheduling things out and things like that. So it is, I guess, yeah, it is in the ballpark. But I, if that's making sense, like I want us to like make content constantly. I look at like successful groups in the sphere, and I kind of use them as examples when we're talking about it, when we're organizing it. And it was like, I want to be like this, not because I'm like just fangirling, but because of like what they do correctly, and my analytical brain when it comes to like social media and like content, like being a content specialist, I'm like, this works well because, you know, XYZ. And synergy is really important as well in like these type of projects. And obviously no shade to like any group, I'm not trying to allude to any other group, I'm not trying to allude to like any individual or anything like that, but I think like it's sad when people are under a group and they barely talk to each other, they don't interact with each other, they're connected by group name alone. That I don't want for us. I want us to like constantly be like a strong unit, like we're each other's rocks, we constantly make, you know, content together, like we help each other, like whether things get tough, you know, we weather it out, or like, you know, we work together. So that's what I want primarily, and I'm sure that the other girls do. I don't want to speak on having you, but I'm just not sure. Knowing you girls probably is almost likely yes. Like we have talked about this, but I guess saying it out loud to people rather than just saying, oh, small space, it feels a bit different, and I don't want to, you know, yeah, misspeak. And that's I've told my Aitomos this before. I get like so worried, like if things get clipped out of content, or like people make speculations. And I have to say, the trauma of like the first like the agency I was in, definitely created that inside of me. Oh, I want to do whatever Mia wants as well. Yeah, I don't speak with other girls, but I think we're pretty cool. Exactly. But yeah, I think yeah, they do back each other up. Yeah, the strongest groups, yeah. Yeah, and I think that would then, you know, mean that the longevity for us, and then potential like maybe waves in the future. Like we just debuted. I think focusing on us and not thinking about waves, we gotta make sure we survive first. Like I feel confident, but like, you know, yeah, I don't want to like preemptively say things, or, you know, jinx anything. Obviously it sounds, yeah, man. I hate putting my foot in my mouth, but yeah, that's what I want out of that's what I'm trying to make sure that, like, yeah, we succeed because, you know, we put in the work and we want to be here together, and that, and And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, not this. No. No. Like I want to be ambitious, but I want to be ambitious for us first. And then like see where the future takes us. Because who knows? Like Hollow Life could snatch up Mia and I. You know what I mean? Aimee, welcome in. So yeah. Alright, another question. No worries, Mario being cheeky. What game would you want to commentate? I share. Oh, commentate? Commentate. Oh, like sit there and watch, like how I did the same thing with me, like with Outer Wilds. Probably any Sonic game. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see. I play Sonic Adventure 2. Because I think it's got like maybe some really. I think she might like how cute and quirky it is, but also like has really cool moments in it. And then I want to see Mia. I would want to sit in. With Mia playing Sonic Frontiers. I still recommend I to play Sonic Frontiers, but I think like, oh, she would love the Chow Garden. Oh my god, that would be like her thing. Yeah. Oh my god, we not that we're not putting off watching The Room together, but like it's just it was my fault. I was so busy. But now that maybe all three of us are together, we can play. I mean, we can watch The Room because I don't think Mia's watched it. And then it reminds me of that question that we had, like, you know, who's bringing the snacks, the drinks, and who's picking the movie. A question that we had. So, yeah. And I kind of want to watch it, and with Mia and I. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. I think I'm gonna try out Sonic Project 06, like probably on the anniversary of, so I think December or whenever it gets finished. Sounds like a crazy game. Would have a movie. Do you think they would? No, it would be like those DVD games. You have to press the arrow keys and that. Anyway. The Room tying game. With the F&B bits? Yeah! No, I don't want to play Silent for The Room. I do want to play maybe a scary game with Mia, because she says that she's never played one. But I don't know what. But I don't want to subject her to anything too scary. But I kind of want to see how she reacts. But I want to be there for her, because I don't... Or maybe all three of us should... have to think of something. Nothing too frightening. We'll have to see. Oh, baby. Maybe co-op horror? Yeah, maybe co-op horror. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, Sepa, hello! Welcome in. Thank you. Oh, you new here? Let me introduce ourselves then. Ourselves? Hi, me. I'm Aimee. I'm about to play Dr. Here to kill you. Oh, bottom. I'm also a member of My Era. Welcome in. I think Reaper counts as a co-op horror. Technically. Have you ever played Lethal Company, Mia? You know what might be one that you could try? If I could recommend. Do you know the Hololive game called Era? That one might be like... It's like a short... It's like a very short... walking sim game. And like... It's not too... It has like a... It's got a creepy atmosphere, but you can progress very easily. you know, yourselves. Yes, yes. I think, and then because if you see like people, I don't even want to say characters, like people in the game that you recognize, and it's not too scary. Yeah, I think it's free, but if it's not, I'll lend you my Steam account. Vending in the ink machine? Oh, that looks too scary. I don't know. You gotta start like really tiny, baby step. Oh, kiosk. Ooh. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I did say Sonic stuff. Even though Eyes says she's not good with horror games, she handles like things pretty well. Oh yeah, Backrooms with Aimee. Oh yeah. We could. It's kind of that feels like a one-off type of one. uh, yeah, actually we could. We could do Escape from the Backrooms. Any of those games? Are you keen? We could. Oh yeah, Me Side. Maybe for Mia to try horror games. Me Side's a good one too. Yeah, it's quirky enough for like, and the game kind of tells you when you're not in a safe spot, so like that also helps. Oh yeah, Phasmo. Oh man, I'm really scared of Phasmo. That one's really scary for me. Yeah, did they update the game for like any extra story stuff? I'm really bad with anything like with the paranormal. Creepy feeling, yeah. But I think for someone starting out in scary games, it took me a long time to finish it, even though it could have been finished in like 5 hours. No, we could never play Alien Isolation. I know it's finally happened, but it's so scary. It did? Really? Talking about adding a peaceful mode. Oh. Yeah. Let me check if there's any other questions, but we'll probably questioned out. Fatal Frame. Oh no. I think I bought one on the Wii U back in the day. And I didn't end up playing it because I got too scared in the tutorial. I think I traded in the game because then I was like too scared. And then it's one of those things like years later it becomes one of those like really rare games. I don't it was like Fatal Frame 0? I can't remember. It was on the Wii U. And I was trying to be brave, but I couldn't do it. Oh, maybe? Oh, maybe. Could be. I don't remember. I just remember on the Wii U. I could. No. I do want to play Parasite Eve. I've always like wanted to play Parasite Eve. Because I never got to. Wait, and I know a long time ago we talked about like Third Birthday because that was like a PSP game. I don't remember if I finished playing it or not. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think Parasite Eve before Third Birthday. Yeah, look at me in. But yeah, if you guys haven't already as well, make sure you do subscribe to the sorry, I'm gonna be annoying with this. Please do subscribe to the my channel. Please subscribe to ICI and Mia Kamino. Please check out our debut cover of Puffin too. And what else do we have? Mia had her like a post debut stream yesterday. Mine's today, and ICI's will have hers tomorrow. So yeah, be sure to check all 3 of our streams out. What else? We also have merch. Yes. Let me actually grab an image of it. The merch is linked in the description below. I'm just gonna grab like one image that just shows everything. I'll put it here. So there's a tote bag, there's acrylic dioramas, there is keychains, double-sided keychains that I drew with different faces on them. And actually I drew the buttons, the cute buttons that go on the tote bags. And then there's also a poster as well. Yeah, I still has a Q&A tomorrow. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Look for what else do I want to say? I'm just excited. I feel like waking up today and like having my first stream as like being in a group it felt like it felt nice. I think if I could get a little sentimental, I think for a while of okay, let me start from the beginning. I think my dream, it was always to be a part of something, right? Like whether it's a corpo, an agency, a group. The reason that I'm Aimee was because of that, and not being in that for so long, and still thriving, as an independent girly, is still I think a great and like a good testament to like, I'm meant to be here as well. I think because at some time after, I don't want to keep bringing up like, the ex-corpo stuff, but it unfortunately was so traumatizing. And I think that like Mia is right, like we have all had some sense of like trauma, I think, with like agencies or people we didn't have a choice to be like, that we had to deal with. And I think that being in a group now where it is our choice and we're with people that love and support each and every one of us, and we want each other to thrive and do well and succeed, and we'll do whatever we can to make that happen for each other. I think that if it was all of that loneliness to make it up to that point, this point, then I'm glad. I think yeah, I don't want to like look like a victim in the sense of like keep bringing it up for sympathy, like with what happened, but it definitely has traumatized me. Trust is a big thing, especially on the internet, especially in this type of industry where it's rare to meet people face to face and like form a trust. And I feel like with Mia and I, it's something that like our bonds together that we've created. It's, even though like they met, I haven't yet just because I've got the Aussie debuff, but I feel confident that and Mia and I met, so then that means that you know, and like it's good if that makes sense, because I think meeting people is important, especially, you know, you're gonna spend like every day with each other and do content with each other and um you know, work together. But yeah, our trust with each other is like unconditional, I feel. And I think because we have that similar mindset, and that was like the thing that Mia and I were talking about when we were thinking about starting a group, was that we need to have like like-minded people, otherwise it's just not going to work out. Because people, you know, whether it's like business is business type of thing, or you know, people just want to have a name to their name, if that makes sense, to just succeed, and doesn't matter who they have to step on to get there. You know, it is, and that's like sometimes it is, not all the time, but it is the harsh reality of the industry, especially as an indie. You don't have to worry about it as a corporate, I suppose, or not as much. Maybe. Depends how big the corporate. If you're on a pretty big size corporate, you don't have to worry about it. Micro corporates, on the other hand. But yeah, I just think about like, yeah, the journey that all two, like, sorry, I was thinking of 2 years ago. Like, from 2 years ago to now, all three of us have gone through very similar things, and I think that it was meant to bring us here. But I didn't even, I say this because I didn't even think I was gonna make it this far, if I'm honest. In the sense of like, after, you know, the ex-corpo dissolved, and I had this thing in my head, like, if I can't make it, you know, as an indie by, you know, this time or whatever, or like see success in this type of way, then it just wasn't meant to be. But I kept hitting milestones, and then and that's when I kind of knew, I'm like, okay, I'm meant to be here. There's a reason. I'm like, well, I'm doing something right. I know I have confidence in like my ability, but I think when you've been put down, and at the time, you know, you had people, when I was in a group, or like when I was in ex-corpo, I got told I was the least likely to succeed. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I don't know what qualified me to be told things like that. But I was just so spiteful. I just wanted to prove people wrong. Yeah, especially this, like, a CEO and your gen mates. Like, I think that's what hurt, where it was like, well, either they're right and I don't succeed and I just quietly leave, or spite fuels me and I become bigger and better. Yeah, and I just kept hitting milestones, and then I met the right people at the right time, and I think our shared experiences is what's also, you know, bonded us, along with, like, you know, our mentals, in the sense of, like, you know, what we want, and, you know, supporting each other in the things that we do, and, you know, our goals and aspirations and why we do what we do is, like, very much aligned. And I think also just being realistic, as much as it's nice to be like, let's, you know, I want to fulfill a dream, and everything is rainbows and unicorns, and everything is like happy-go-lucky, but the reality is like, you still gotta think about this as, like, you know, in a sense, I hate that, like, this phrase is so butchered in I shouldn't say community, but like the sphere of like business. You gotta still have like that, a branded mindset. You still gotta have, like, you know, you still gotta be realistic with things. Like, you gotta still think about budgeting. You still gotta think about you know, projects and the pros and cons of things. You can't just like willy-nilly just do things for the sake of doing it. Yeah, it's a career, like treating it as a career, and treating each other's career respectively as well, like respect, yeah, fully as well, is important. And it's kind of, from my experience, you know, some people do that and some people don't do that, and that kind of baffles me, because it's like, in the sense, it reminds me of like working back in like a marketing department where you have all these brand managers, for example. Everyone is like their own brand manager, right? Everyone needs to make sure that their brand is being looked after. Everyone needs to make sure that their brand is getting their promotions. Their, you know, at the end of the day, regardless of like whether your involvement with that brand or like, you know, that person is, you know, just passing through or like collaborating or, you know, being invited to things or whatever, like that, they're technically your colleagues, your peers to each other. I don't understand the mentality of like tearing people down or like, you know, stepping stoning on people, or like this high school girl drama BS that goes on, or, you know, so I think like the way that I see it like with Aimee is like, as much as we are very good friends, we still respect each other's career. If, you know, things were to change because, you know, career takes some person somewhere, then you would wish that person the best and you want them to succeed. And, you know, yeah, I think respect in this sphere is so few and far between, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a responsibility. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I just don't understand not having like that peer mindset with each other, or like, you know, I think being realistic with things is important. So I know this is going off on a bit of a tangent, but like, you know, commitment is a big thing in this industry, because it's our time, it's our money that we put when we commit to something, right? So like, one of the big things that I've seen is like, you know, if you're gonna actually, never mind. I'm just coming off of something that like really was a very hard, you know, dealing with things that we've just talked about. You know, respect to time and like treating each other fairly as peers and things like that. And you know, yeah, it's crazy how like it's not like a common sense type of thing. Yeah, anyway, but I'm with Aimee, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's the thing, like I don't have to worry about stuff like that, because if there's like BS that I'm having trouble dealing with, I just have to call my two guard dogs. I and Mia. I'm calling my pit bulls to, you know, yeah, I'll just, yeah. And I'll do the same for them. I feel like for myself, I'm like a really I'm a really bad advocate for myself. And I have a super hard time standing up for myself when it comes to peer things. But I feel like, you know, if I was to go to Aimee and say like I'm having this issue and da with this project, and you know this person's da, you know, I think you gotta, I think that, you know, I think handling it would be a lot easier. I'm not saying just like fobbing off responsibilities. Man, I really have to over explain things. But you know what I mean? Yeah, treating yourself well as you treat others. Yeah, I think that's just the mentality. The way that you want to be treated in this sphere, treat other people like that, and if people still don't treat you nicely even though you've treated them nicely, then they're just not meant to be around. You're not meant to have them around you. And I think that's just like yeah, something I'm gonna have to like really implement moving forward. And it's something that I felt like for a long time as well, where I'm at the point, I'm also really old, so like my tolerance for like BS is very low. I will be understanding, I will be patient, but if you fuck me around, if I get fucked around too much, I'm just not gonna deal with it anymore. And it's just like, you know, yeah, a lot of VTubers are coming out and saying that VTuber is very cliquey and being behind it. Yeah. And I think it's also like, if you have like a, yeah. Aimee not cliquey, don't worry. We're nice. This isn't meant to be shaded at anything, but I'm just saying, like, it's just really rough when you deal with like some BS, and then you know, you gotta be cordial because you don't want to be an asshole either, or like, you know, you don't want the cycle to continue. But I think as well, like, time is something we'll never get back, and yeah, respect is a mutual thing, and if someone doesn't respect you, I think that just means there's no collaboration between you and that person anymore. And yeah, be the change you want to see. Yeah, exactly. I think yeah, I think that's exactly right. That's the nail on the head. Yeah. But I want Aimee to be like that group, as we are a collective where we, you know, show working together is, you know, that real philosophy of like, when one succeeds we all succeed. And I think that like I want to do the best that I can for Aimee, and I wake up thinking about like, what can I do for Aimee? I want to do things with Aimee. And before it was, you know, I think for a while I wanted that drive back, and and I think, thank God that, you know, me and I did have that group talk and actually did something instead of just being, you know, words, because I think, yeah, the loneliness was getting to us. I think the FOMO was getting to us. I think that like you know, things that were happening behind the scenes that we'll never get closure for or explanations for and things like that. It's just, you have to be forced to move on. And same with you know. And I think that it's Aimee is like that healing factor I think that we needed for all three of us. And I think like just working on group stuff, look, I don't want to speak on behalf of everyone again, but like, I know for me it was something I think I needed, because I wanted that group. I wanted to be a part of something. Like, yeah, like I said before, the whole reason that I'm Aimee is because I wanted to be a part of something, and then I wasn't anymore. And then I kind of felt I was just going through the motions every day, and I wanted to succeed for myself, but I always found that I was always doing things for others, in the sense of like, you know, doing concerts at cons, or like you know, helping other people where I could in their projects, or like whatever it was always ended up being like how do you say it, like you know, when you serve other people. I think I just have that type of behavior, personality. As much as I want, I think it comes down to self-confidence. Like, I unfortunately don't have the self-confidence that I have for other people. Like, I wish that, you know, me telling people to like, you know, keep going, do this, do that, and it will be okay. But if I didn't, yeah. But I wish I had that for myself. And I think with that mind now, I hopefully can build up that confidence because I'm in a group. Now, yeah. Anyway, sorry, that was very big rambling. But I think like, yeah, it's important to me now. So in the sense of like, I have a purpose. I feel like I have a purpose again. And before I felt kind of lost. And yeah, I got you too. I want to end up having the confidence. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Anyway, I had a lot of things on my chest that now oh yeah, that works up there. Oh, but that might like block the chat. We can put it here. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I think this is the good timeline. This is the good era that we're in now. Yeah, I think like bottling feelings up or like, you know, getting excited about am I, and then like finally being able to talk about it. Yeah, I do feel like this weight lifted off of my chest. I'm just happy, and I think like, yeah, I think the last couple of months was like good wake up calls for a few things of like learning about like, you know, like boundaries and like respect between peers, and you know, why do you put in this much effort on something when others may not care about it, and you know, and then the other spectrum is like succeeding as a Mai, or like being with people that support you and like advocate for you and like, you know, uplift you in ways that, you know, you have to try to do yourself for so long. But it's hard to listen to your own voice sometimes because you're always gonna have that voice of doubt. But I'm glad to have like Mia and I to be that voice that drowns out the doubt. Yeah. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm a very emotional person, and I like to talk about my feelings a lot. But I also get worried I'm not conveying what I want to say correctly. Mischief has a question. Not much a question for what the group plans are, but since you did the Sonic Heroes cover at the concert, who would be Speed, Fly, and Power? I think Fly would be Mia. I don't know, she kind of gives me Tails vibes because she's so cute. And I think I feel like I is kind of very Knuckles. Have you seen? Do you know what Tails looks like? Especially when he's like a lot younger, like a little. Before he was like a big nerd. He was like this cute little guy that just like always clung to Sonic. He was so cute. I mean, I'm not. Look, I think I'm pretty fiery like Knuckles. But I feel like I Eggman. Yeah. Yeah, I could be. I think I feel like. Oh, I wonder if we're like interchangeable. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm just picking it for the sake of just Sonic, but like I think I has just a lot of like. Sometimes Knuckles can be kind of wise, so I feel like that definitely goes to I. I mean, but that's like different to like, you know, power, speed, and fly. But like, I is powerful. But she gets things done really quickly, so she could be speed. Which Sonic Heroes tree are match you three the best? Oh, the Chaotix. The Chaotix, I think. I can see Mia like having very charming bee energy. Like she's just cute. She's very cute, and like she want to play. But she brings a lot of good value to the team. And I feel like I would be like Espio. She's really cool. I think yeah, I can see I as like Espio. And then I guess I'll be Vector. I'm not as like cunning as he is, and like, but I'm goofy, yeah, like him. Favorite Sonic character besides the hedgehog-shaped elephant in the room? I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I like Aimee. I think because of the detective case series, I like the Chaotix a lot more now. I do like Eggman. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, my favorite Sonic character. I do like chasing them buns, that's for sure. That's a big compliment. Charmy is such a cutie patootie. Knuckles has that let's just do it vibe. Yeah, I can see I like that. Because I feel like with me and Mia, we kind of like have to talk about something for a long time before we do it, and then I's just like, let's just do it. Used to pronounce Chaotix as Chaotix. That's really cute. I feel like if I saw that as a kid, I'd think the same thing. Yeah. Would you say I? Actually, I wanna. Now that covers, like that concert is out, I kind of want to draw all three of us in like, you know, little like Sonic Tails and Knuckles outfits, and then just upload the concert version of us singing Sonic Heroes. And yeah, I think that would be really cute. And I want to do the same. I promised Amiya as well, because she got the instrumental for the Sonic CD melody from the concert herself. So I was like, as compensation, as like, I was like, I can pay you, or I can release like a music video and upload it, and like have I can draw an illustration, edit it, and like we can do that. And then she's like, let's do a trade, and I was like, okay. So I'm gonna draw like her and I as Metal Sonic and Sonic. So I'm just like trying to think, I'm like, who would be Sonic, who would be Metal Sonic? And I think yeah, so I want to do those two from the concert will get their separate uploads, but everything else is just gonna stay as like its own thing in the not gonna be uploaded. It's just gonna stay as the concert. But those two specifically, I want the Aimee Sonic Heroes because I think that's so cute, and I think like the lyrics as well is like it's so uniting, and then it made me think about like, oh, it's such an Aimee thing. Yeah. Da, da, da. I could taste another day, fight you all the way. You know, just went now as soon as I started singing. Find the heroes, and together we stand strong no matter how. No one can bring us down. I don't know if Yuna's meow is picking up, but it's very funny. She's like responding. Yeah! Sonic Heroes are my error. It's very fitting. It's corny, but it works. But that's just things about Sonic songs. They're corny. in like the best type of ways. Yeah. What else? I haven't made a schedule. I was gonna do it last night, and then I had a migraine, and I still can't shake like this ear blockage and like this headache I've been having for the past couple of days. I don't know why. I've talked to friends and they think it's because I haven't gone outside in a long time. Literally have not touched grass in a hot minute. Because every time I want to go for a walk, the sun has set. Because I try to do like work during the daytime, or like you know, stream during the daytime. And then the sun sets so early. Actually, high key, am very excited for summertime. Just so I can go do my walk. I'm not excited for the heat. I just want to go out for walks without having to worry about the sun going down so early. And that way I get vitamin D. Actually, I do have tablets I can take, but it's not the point. I know. Anyway. But this week, there is an Aimee's first collab together, like outside of debut. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Oh, Chrono, thank you very much for the 10 months! Super Aitomo, thank you! Hope you feel better soon, dog. Please taste the sun. Thank you. I do. Yeah, I think it always happens after these big things of like strenuous things. And that's the thing. I think my health will improve now that the load will be split, and I won't be doing things on my own, or like, you know, talking about it with the group and then seeing if it's like worth it or not, you know, that type of thing. But hopefully my health, and also I'm not like trying to be like, oh, my health is bad because, you know, I'm a girl failure, and I mean that too, but like, listen, but I think it's also like when you do things for yourself, you neglect looking after yourself, if that makes sense. Like, you work like a dog, you work like a donkey, and like you because it's like, I mean, I still want to work like a dog and a donkey for Aimee, but like what I'm trying to say is that, you know, if it, instead of like, you know, 5 jobs being put only to one person, it's now split between 3. So there's like, you know, the workload isn't as much, where, you know, I won't be going to bed late because of having to stay up and making sure I hit deadlines as an individual, you know.
I just love
yeah. Thank you, Tara, for the 22 months. I can't read. That's almost like 2 years. Thank you. Thank you for going Super Aitomo. Gotta go to sleep. Thank you for the Q&A. I'm looking forward to what you're all gonna cook. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I'm not trying to like make and I hate it when I over explain things. I don't want to like fob off responsibilities to the girls, but I know that we'll look after each other, because if, you know, one of us gets overwhelmed, I know that I would step in. Thank you, Tori, for 24 years! Congratulations! Thank you. Don't say 2 years of Aimee. 2 years of Aimee! That's 98 years to go. Yay! Yay! Alrighty. Vitamin D tablet consumed. Does that mean I get like a buff? It's with calcium and K2. Yeah. But I guess that maybe, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, so yeah, Repo collab, my Friday, your guys NA Thursday, with Aimee, and then this week as well, ICI will have her Q&A post debut stream. I'll also be continuing Mega Man X4. What else am I doing? I want to play. I've got a few games. I can bring up my little list of things because now that we finished Resident Evil 1. I don't know if we want to start Liza P this week or do we want to start something else? What are you guys thinking? What comes to, what do you guys want as well? Oh my god, DMC week! I did talk about DMC week. We can do DMC week next week. What do you mean salty? You don't like it? Yeah, okay, DMC next week. We start DMC 2.
I just love Latinos.
Oh, Cerelia! Thank you for the 25 months! Thank you! Am I? Thank you! Which installment? DMC 2. Because we played 1, 3, 4, 5. We've watched season 1 of the Netflix anime. We need to watch season 2. Yeah, and then we can watch season 2. Thank you, Cerelia. They say vitamin D tastes. Tablets are preferred taken with milk. I mean, I had it with coffee. Does that count? Oh my god, yeah. Actually, I did say the reboot, didn't I? I did say the reboot, didn't I? Fuck! Oh god! Why would... Okay. Creamer? What's that? I feel... Is it just like thickened cream and coffee? What's creamer? Not like crema. Like, not like the Italian, like, frothed milk, right? I put milk, like frothed milk in it. Oh yeah, just add milk. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Rumble tournament. Oh man, I think I missed out on getting that. I was so busy, I couldn't log in to get that shadow. Was it Demon Slayer type of? Fuck! And the infinite skin. Fuck! Sugar and coffee when I do. Oh, so you have it black. It contains milk. It's a... I guess, like... Do you guys know what a flat white is? And no, it's not a white woman with a flat ass. I don't know if you... Do you guys know what that is? A flat white? Do you want to explain? It's to do with like the milk and coffee ratio. That's what I mainly have every day when I have my coffees. And no, he needs to come to Australia for that coffee culture, my friends. Oh, it's based in New Zealand. Oh, and Australia. Never mind. A flat white is an espresso-based coffee drink originating from Australia and New Zealand in the 1980s. It contains a double shot of espresso, 60 milliliters, with velvety micro-textured steamed milk, 140 milliliters, featuring a very thin flat layer of micro foam on top instead of the thick foam of a cappuccino. So it's just a skinny version of a cappuccino. Yeah. What's the... I think the white comes from like the foam or like the milk on top, and it's flat instead of thick like a cappuccino. I think that's like, yeah. And the ratio is... Oh, go away. Don't want me to ask anything. No, go away. Google whatever you are. Ratio, typically 1 part espresso to 2 parts milk. Texture, smooth, glossy, microfoam with no large bubbles. I think that's the biggest difference, is like the texture between like a cappuccino and a flat white. It's a stronger coffee than a cafe latte because it contains less total milk volume. So it's more of the espresso than the milk. And yeah. So servings usually served in a ceramic cup or glass. Oh, shut up. I put it in my little... Today I have my... Oh, I have my Sonic Shadow cup today. Anyway. It's one way to say, I guess, but it's like the rate. I think... I don't know if it has the same... A cappuccino features a thick, fluffy cap of foam and is traditionally dusted with chocolate powder. Oh, it is too. I guess, yeah. I guess the ratio between like cappuccino and flat white is the same. It's just like less foam. Yeah, okay. Maybe if you ever go to a cafe and if they do Australian style coffees, definitely ask for a flat white. Yeah. But I think if that is all of the questions, I think I've yapped on about my silliness. Oh, if you have to make drinks for the My Girls, what are you making? What are you serving? I think tea. I would have to do like... I would bring out all my fancy teapots and my cups and all my tea leaves and then make a concoction. I think that's what I would do, and we could have tea time. I think a variety of like black tea with like different flavorings of like or like green teas with like, you know, like jasmine or like rose and black tea. Make it like nice and fancy like that, like high tea. Yeah, hop into the apothecary and whip something out. Exactly. Okay. I guess we'll go... This was only gonna be short. I think we're doing like about an hour of 30. Yeah, tea time with Aimee. Yeah. But TLDR, I'm now in an indie group called My Era with ICI and Mieko Mino. Nothing changes to my content. If anything, you get more content with my collabs happening this week, next week, and for the foreseeable future. And please check out our cover of Poppin' Tea. Please check out our cover merch, our debut merch in the description. Oh, thank you for the 25 months, Mario. Thank you. My love, yeah. What else? We have a new outfit crowdfunding as well. The link is in the description as well. Please check out Mia's stream from yesterday. If there was anything that like she answered in her stream, and then if I haven't answered anything or you want to hear things that I will answer tomorrow, she will have her stream as well. Repo collab on my Friday or Thursday, and more fun things to come. What else is there? I'm sure there's a few things I've missed, but just thank you guys for the support with our debut. Thank you for everyone who participated in the ART. Thank you to everyone who's already pre-ordered merchandise. You still have until the 21st of September, so please pre-order. Everyone who's contributed to the sponsor crowdfunding as well, thank you very much. Just everyone who was there on our debut, thank you very much. Everyone who supported us from day dot, as you know, ICI, Miyako, Mino, and Aimee, thank you very much. It's an honor to be able to be in a group with amazing girls that are so talented and smart and beautiful and cute and kind and caring, and I'm glad that we can now like officially come together with all of our communities. I thank you, Royal, for the 25. Thank you. Cheers to new and more fun times with the Mai. Yay! What else do we have? Anything else? Bye. It's just nice. It's surreal. I guess that's all I have to sum it up with. It's nice, and I'm excited for the future. And yeah, let's pick someone to raid. And yeah. Wow. Sorry, I got a bit nasally. Oh, Lemmy celebrating her birthday from SVP, so we can go say hello to her. I think Mia finished stream, and then I will stream tomorrow. So we can go raid into Lemmy and wish her a happy birthday. Era Stonks Rising, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I felt like I yapped all over the place and didn't really have a lot of coherent thoughts and sentences going on. But I hope that, yeah, it was insightful at least. Alright, then Aitomo. Errors. I guess like when we do a collab, we call each other we'll call chat errors, and then I guess when it's just solo streaming, it's Aitomo. Right. Wide ranging, thank you. That was a very nice way to put it. Yeah. Okay then, Aitomo. Alright. I'll leave it here. Again, thank you very much. I hope you had fun. I know it was a short stream, but short and sweet, as they say. And we'll have more things fun planned for the rest of the week and next week as well. Okay then. If you haven't already, make sure you get up and stretch your legs and get some water. If your day is beginning, I hope you have a lovely day. If you're going to bed, I wish you sweet dreams and a good night. If you're about to watch and you watched all the way into the very end, thank you very much. If you watched live into the very end, thank you very much to MVP. We're now going to be raiding into Lemmy, who is celebrating her birthday. So our raid message is, hi, the doctor is here. Oh no, our raid message is happy birthday. Happy birthday! Tomorrow there's no stream from me, but actually I will be having her post debut stream. So please go and check that out. If you haven't already, please also join the Aimee Discord. It is in my community tab as a post. So please check that out, so you also get notifications when all of us go live. Yeah. But I will be then streaming the next day, I think Mega Man X4, and then the day after that is my Repo collab. So I hope to see you then. In the meantime, Aitomo, make sure you look after yourself, take care, and I'll see you next time. It's Aimee.